On September 3rd, 2020, Nintendo released a very special Direct that most people in the community weren't expecting. The Super Mario Bros. 35th Anniversary Direct, featuring a new handheld game console that could play Mario, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, a remake of Super Mario 3D World, and much more. But when you watch the Direct, you might notice a reoccurring theme. Just watch and see for yourself what I mean by this reoccurring theme all throughout this Nintendo Direct.
Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Will launch November 13th. The original This game will be an exclusive offer for Nintendo Switch Online members. Super Mario Bros. 35 launches October 1st as a digital-only title and will be available for a limited time until March 31st, 2021.
From now through March 2021, you can enjoy the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. In these ways. Complete Super Mario-related missions, and you can receive cool rewards, including a special pin set. Pins are available while supplies last, so get started today and learn more by visiting the official website. Mario Kart Tour will be having a Super Mario Kart Tour event with special appearances by Mario and Donkey Kong Jr. from the original Super Mario Kart game. Historical Super Mario items and 35th anniversary-themed merchandise will be available for purchase at the Nintendo New York store and store.nintendo.com. A 35th anniversary-themed Ninja Speedruns course is coming to the Super Mario Maker 2 game. The Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game will be having an in-game online tournament using Super Mario series fighters, stages, and items. A Super Mario-themed Splatfest is coming to the Splatoon 2 game in January. Keychains will also be available as a My Nintendo reward closer to the Splatfest. In addition, physical Splatfest t-shirts will soon be available for purchase online. Super Mario-themed furniture will be added to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. And there's more where that came from. Be on the lookout for the following Super Mario-themed products. More details will be available on our 35th anniversary website and our official Nintendo of America Twitter account.
Performing adventures now in one collection. The Super Mario 3D All-Stars game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. In addition to having higher resolutions than their original versions, the games have been optimized for a smooth gameplay experience on Nintendo Switch. Plus, music from all three titles will be included in the collection. In Music Player mode, you can enjoy your favorite Mario tunes anytime, anywhere. Super Mario 3D All-Stars will launch on September 18th. A limited-run retail edition and a digital edition of the game will be available for a limited time until the end of March 2021. Pre-orders will be available starting today on Nintendo eShop.
Now, if you can't tell, something is definitely going on March 31st of this year. As mentioned countless times by the examples, something really big is going on March 31st, and we have to discover what it is because if we don't know what it is, then it could be dangerous to the Mario series. This could involve the Mario series being cancelled altogether, a really new game project, which I highly doubt. But I want to lean over the fact of Mario being cancelled. Now, we have to speculate, because we don't know for certain if Mario is going to be cancelled or not. Why? It's also very specific that we also have to note the 31st of March, which is the last day of March for 2021. And why are they canceling all of this exactly on that same date? We have to do countless research to find out, so I will tell you what I can find to prove my theory of Mario ending, and to not prove my theory of Mario is or isn't ending. So will you help me on this search to figure out what's gonna happen to Mario on March 31st? So Nintendo enthusiasts reported on the March 31st of what would happen with Super Mario 3D All-Stars, and the person reporting on this would think that there would be separate ports, like Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario 64 would get their respective ports from the GameCube and the Nintendo 64, and they also think that Mario Galaxy would be able to get a report as well, kind of like how on the Switch you have the NES and SNES classic, like kid-friendly versions of the games for free. So then that gets you thinking, is Nintendo going to do that? And I'm going to disprove that theory right now. And there's nothing wrong with being hopeful. I'm not saying that this will come true or it won't come true, but here's how I'm going to prove it wrong. If Nintendo had ports for all these three, they wouldn't have to make Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Not only would they not have to make it, there would already be ports out for all of them and their own separate issues. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with remaining hopeful. But let's look at the next article and see if it has anything regarding the March 31st. So after going by article after article, I cannot confirm nor not confirm that Nintendo might be planning something big for March 31st. But all we have to do left is our speculations. There's currently no articles at the time of recording this bringing anything up about March 31st except Super Mario 3D All-Stars ending of retail sale and eShop sale. So I want to go over what I think will happen. So just hear me out as I go over what I think will happen. I think that the Mario series is ending on March 31st. Like I said, there's no sources to confirm or deny this. So either way, I could be very, very wrong about this theory. But I feel like that there's going to be no more new Mario games after March 31st, and the rest are going to be remakes of old ones to put on new consoles. And if there is, there's definitely not going to be any for the Switch. Now if there is one for the Switch, it's probably not going to be any of the new Super Mario Bros. U series, the new Super Mario Bros. Wii series, like the new Super Mario Bros. Series in general. So here's what I think. If Nintendo's planning something really big, they are either gonna A, make a new 3D game, which, I mean, judging by the limited edition of the 3D All-Stars, I could see that. But then it also brings up the question, why isn't Super Mario Bros. 3D Land, or whatever you want to call it, not limited edition as well? It just doesn't make any sense. Also, the other theory that we can disapprove is that there will be new Mario games for the Switch. Like I said, if they are, I don't know, they're not probably going to be the new Super Mario Bros. Series. I think Nintendo is done with the new Super Mario Bros. Series. And I think that's what they're trying to get at by ending all the Mario releases except for some in the 31st of March. And that's what I think they're trying to get at. Another thing I think that they're also trying to get at is by the fact that maybe they don't need to make any new Mario games. Maybe they just think like they're done with the Mario series. They're just gonna put it down to rest. It would make a few cameos or things every now and then, but they don't have to make any new Mario games. Like, Mario has become a worldwide phenomenon, like Pokemon. But I could also disapprove that theory because they would also end Pokemon. But then again, they wouldn't end Pokemon because of how popular the success has been compared to the cards, the anime, and the games, the Pokemon games. So yeah, that is my theory of what I think is going to happen on March 31st. We're either going to get a new 3D game, we're either going to get a new Mario game, or there'll be no more Mario in general. Because I could see why Nintendo would be done. It's just become a household name at this point. The first thing you think of Nintendo is Super Mario. But I don't know, tell me what you think in the comments down below. This is my first trying something different. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace.